Hey there, welcome to another video. In this video, I just disassembled this glorious Model O wireless gaming mouse. The reason why I'm covering this is actually very simple to disassemble, but this mouse uses a straight screw. There were no threads in it and I was trying to remove it by unscrewing it and it was not coming off. It was placed here. There is just single screw that is holding this PCB to this bottom plastic shell, but ultimately I removed it by pulling the PCB off using two of these toothpicks, and I was ultimately able to get this PCB away from this plastic shell so that I can remove the scroll encoder, the left and the right clicks, the left and the right switches, because these switches are faulty and the scroll encoder is also acting funny. So now what I'm going to do next is I am going to mount this PCB and I'm going to remove both these switches, this little encoder, so that this mouse works properly, because this is an expensive mouse, and if you have a mouse like this, I don't think you would be much interested in buying multiple mice like this. So without wasting any more time, I am going to just go ahead and mount this PCB onto my helping hands, and then I'm going to desolder both these switches. And let me tell you, these switches are just rated for 20 million clicks, and it is very expected that these are faulty because these don't have a good lifespan. A long enough lifespan is not available with these switches. In fact, this encoder, this left leg on this encoder is not soldered properly. There is actually too much solder here. So now I'm going to go ahead and will work on this PCB. So I will be installing these Huano Blue shell pink dot switches. These are probably the best switches that are available for any mice, I guess. They are being used by a lot of professionals all throughout the world. And I'm going to use this TTC 10mm encoder. This encoder is regarded pretty well. A lot of people use this, and I have used these in a lot of mice and these just work. So I am going to be installing both of these items onto this PCB. Finally, I ended up installing the Huano Blue shell pink dot switches and the TTC Gold encoder. In case anyone is thinking of attempting it, let me tell you, previously I was thinking about using these 10mm encoders. I saw a YouTube video, and in that video it was clearly mentioned that I will need a 10mm encoder. But after disassembling the mouse myself, I found that the encoder that was previously installed was an 11mm one. This is the encoder that was previously installed, so I had to use the 11mm one. Again, this is the same TTC Gold encoder that I installed. Fortunately, I had the 11mm one. Otherwise, it would have been a problem. So finally, I did the desoldering and resoldering. These were the switches that came pre-installed, as I already showed you. And now we have Huano Blue shell pink dot switches. The amazing thing about these switches is the consistency. And these are rated for 80 million clicks, while on the other hand these are just 20 million click switches. So this mouse is renewed and this should last for a really long time, and we have a new scroll encoder too. So this mouse is now in a better shape than how it was brand new because of the new switches and the new encoder. So in case you have a mouse that is having similar issues, if you are facing double clicking issues or any issues with your left or right click, the middle mouse button is not working, scroll wheel is having issues, then you can contact me on the number mentioned above and I can help you fix the mouse. The service is available in India. I don't know how international users can contact me. I mean, you can contact me, but I don't think the service is going to be worth it for the international users because there will be a lot of shipping charges and there are issues with custom duty, and also this service is mostly available for Indians. Apart from that, now I will be just going ahead and will reassemble everything, and I have already tested it, so it is going to work just fine. So that is all that I have for you. So this is it for this video. I hope you found this video helpful. In case you have a mouse, you can contact me and I'm going to talk to you in the next one.